Hello guys, hi guys, how y'all doing? This is Ruth. I just want to talk about today what I've learned from being on YouTube for the past 8 months. October, I've been there since October, and what I've learned. I know a lot of people are saying, you know, this is what they have learned, and I just want to talk to you guys about what I've learned. So now look at my view. I just wanted to bring you guys along with me so you guys can enjoy this view as I'm enjoying this view too. Okay, me and my daughter, we are here by the water. Yay! Okay, yay! So now what have I learned on this journey so far? October, let me count, I think it's 8 months. Yeah, 8 months or so. What have I learned? I have learned that you have to be consistent. One, have to be consistent and don't get discouraged. There is a lot of moments where I've been discouraged, but I had to keep on posting. Now, being consistent is one thing. So being consistent, and also we have to, work on our craft. All right, let's just say the first video that, okay, what I'm trying to say is that if you're 4 months in or 3 months in, your video quality cannot be the same as your first post. Okay, so when I look back for myself, I'm talking about myself right now. So when I look back and I go back to my first video, I'm like, did I post this? Did I really post this? Yes, I did, but I had to make a first step, right? I had to make a first step, and I'm glad I did. But thank God.
It's like, oh gosh.
Drinking my okra water.
We all know that our first video is chopped.
Yeah, so the water is so peaceful, and it's hot. I'm not gonna stay in the sun for too long. Yeah.
Ooh. We don't want to get burned.
So being consistent, don't get discouraged, and also go on the platform. Everything you need to perfect your craft, you'll find it on the platform, right? You find it on YouTube, right? So go on the platform, do your research, get inspiration from the platform itself. That's what I do. I'm getting better. I'm not 100% where I want to be, but I'm not where I used to be a few months ago. Okay, I remember when I first posted, people are coming from the water. When I first posted my cleaning video of my beauty room, oh my goodness, I didn't know what I was doing.
Even your thumbnail.
Even my thumbnail, I didn't even have it. I was like, I'm just gonna post this thing, okay? Because if I don't post it, it ain't gonna happen. All right?
Yeah.
That's what I did. And for you out there who's thinking about, oh, look at this guy, he's having the time of his life.
That looks fun, but also looks risky too.
Look at that, having the time. Oh, he's gone already. So I was like, let me post. I didn't know anything about thumbnails. I didn't know anything about Canva, where to go and create thumbnails. Although I'm still in the learning process. You know what I mean? I'm still in the learning process. It's better than it was. I know it can be even better, but it's a learning process. Give me some grace here. So now, to go back to what I was saying, just post. If you're worrying about, oh, everything has to be perfect, don't do that. You will still be on the sideline. You don't want to be on the sideline forever, So now what I have learned is just post. Be consistent. Perfect your craft. Learn how to get. Yes, as I was saying before, you need to post, be consistent, work on your craft. And also they mention that you have to get into a community. You have to get to a community online. Find yourself a community. You have to create a community. Get with other small YouTuber like yourself, like-minded individuals, like-minded people who have channels that are seeking the same thing, you know. That's the main idea. That's a big one. That's the one that is hard to come by, you know. For myself, I'm trying to create a community and get into people's life. For myself, I don't like going live. I don't like going live because I feel like it takes so much energy from me. I'm an introvert. You know, if there is a party here, I'll be the one quiet. So now you want me to be live for 1 hour, be talking to people that I've never met before. It takes a lot of energy from me. So
I feel like live were basically like videos, but like they're
no. So everybody's different. For myself, this is my problem, right?
introvert and extrovert.
So this is my problem. If this is not your problem, so you're good. So some people go live every day, every night, several times a day. Girl, I don't know the last time I was live.
I think
What I do the restream. I just started to do it again, so I don't know if that works. So like I mentioned, it's a learning process. I am learning. And if you want to learn with me, leave me a comment. Let me know. Let me know. Like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. So these are the things that I've been learning on the platform so far. And also you have to, if somebody leaves a comment for you, you have to respond. You know, you have to be nice and respond. And the people who are supporting you, you have to go and support them as well. Okay, it's not a sub for sub, you know what I'm saying? But just remember, you have to show support. You have to show that you care about other people. It's not all about you all the time.
Don't be a dead subscriber.
Don't be a dead subscriber. Yeah, that's right. My daughter reminded me. Don't be a dead subscriber. If you're subscribing to somebody else, watch their contents, you know, and leave a comment and share. Okay, that's the way it works. I didn't know that before. I thought that you create your channel and you post, and at the end of the day, at the end of a few months, whatever, you're gonna get the results that you were looking for. What I've learned going into other people's lives, going to other people's community, trying to connect, you have to find a connection. Yeah, that's the word. There needs to be some connection.
Like a puzzle piece.
Yeah, like a puzzle piece. Like my daughter said, you need some connection. Ooh, this thing is hurting my eyes. You need some connection.
Yeah, I see it. Like the...
You need the connection. Okay, so what else have I learned? I'm not saying that. I'm not telling you this in any order. Consistency, community, perfect your craft, and pray. Hello, somebody. You gotta pray about this. You gotta pray about this, because this algorithm, it will mess with your head. It will mess with your head big time. Okay, you may work on a video and you like it, you like a thumbnail, you did your research, and then it go flat. So if you don't pray for God to help you and to protect your emotion, people are saying don't look at the numbers and everything. I'm still looking at the numbers,
I feel like if you look at the numbers, they make you like worried or something.
Yeah, she's right. If you keep on looking at the numbers, it will make you worried. And also do not compare yourself to somebody else. And another thing that I've learned if you see one of, the people that are in your community is growing, and because they have switch of the type of I'm gonna finish quick, and the type of content they put out, don't go and flip yours too. So don't go ahead and flip your content just because you want the numbers, and then you cannot keep up with the new content that you're creating, and that's not your niche. That's not what you want to do. Okay, these people are having the time of their lives over there. All right, so to wrap up what I was saying, I'm moving my camera. To wrap up what I was saying is that, be true to yourself. You need to pray. You need to keep your eyes on the goal, and you need to know why you're there. Why you're there. It made your journey is not gonna look the same as somebody else's.
Don't forget your purpose.
Don't forget your purpose, and you gotta pray. You gotta pray. You gotta pray. You gotta pray. Because Miss Algorithm, I don't know. Sometimes she's having a PMS all the time with me. So I'm saying all this to say, to recap, be consistent. You need to pray. I'm not saying all of these things in any kind of orders, okay? Be consistent. You need to pray. Perfect your craft. Get to a community. And support the people who are supporting you. Oh, train is passing. Support the people who are supporting you. See the train right there. Support the people who are supporting you. And be true to yourself. Never give up. 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 So
I'll never
that's it. That's all I had to say to you today. Okay? We're going home now. The sun is hot. I'm getting thirsty. My water's warm. I need to go home. So, thank you for stopping by. God bless. I love you all.